Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, today is the last Saturday in December and the last time we'll do Christmas until next year. Today, I hope it's fitting that we have Return from Christmas. I got it in 2019 from Amazon. In July, no doubt, right? But I actually wanted this picture. It is 69 by 54, 11 count, and we're going to be working up here in these trees. And the color that I'm using is number 500. And I got my little wreath. That wreath is just invaluable. Haven't found anything any better, so I just like it. So we're just going to use it. Let me pull you down so you can see what is going on. Holy cow. Yesterday was a day, I am telling you. I don't know how I left everything to the last day, but... Or not the last day, but this long. It seemed like all I did was run up and down the road. For sure. I went and I did laundry, got that done. I had to run to the dollar store and get a pair of headphones for my sleeping. When I sleep, I wear headphones and they're telling me a story or some kind of sleep meditation type thing. So, yeah, mine wore out, of course, but they're not too expensive, so I got that. And then I went home and unloaded the laundry and the stuff from the dollar store. And I get home and I thought, well, I'll just check my bank account. Well, come to find out, it looked like the dollar store had charged me twice. So, put my winter gear back on and, oh my God. Drove all the way back to the dollar store, had a little discussion with them, so all's good there. I get home, and I look at my mail, and there was something wrong with one of the packages, that, review packages. So, get your snow gear on again, and I went back to the post office. Well, there wasn't much they could do. So, but, I mean, they did find out what was wrong with it. They contacted the postman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, sent me back down on my way. I got home. I was like, I am starving. Now it's like 1:30-ish. Oh, it had to have been later than that. Maybe 2. I decided, I talked myself out of Chinese food and chicken on the way back the last time. So I thought, well, I'll just make my French dip. So I made that. Well, that did nothing but make me absolutely tired. So I laid down and took a 2-hour nap. Yeah, my whole day was just consumed. And by that point, I wasn't in the mood to do anything. But, sit there and be a couch potato. Oh, in between there, I did take out all the trash and check the other mail. Oh, jeez Louise. Yep. So we got a few things done. Because the post office is only open half a day on Saturday. So, we'll see. I sure hope they get it figured out. Because they have been doing excellent during the Christmas season. Been getting mail on time. Everything's perfect right down the line. And then this. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah. It just seems like I'm a day off. And this past 3-4 days, it's just been a week and a half. So, fun times. Did I stitch yesterday? Well, that's a good question. Yeah, I did for a little bit. Still working on Megazilla because it's still out. And I thought, well, you know, why not? It's just right there. So, but not for very long. Just here, there, and everywhere. Pick it up, put a few stitches in, put it down, pick it up. Yeah, it was that kind of day. Trying to figure out where to go here. I guess we'll go this way for a bit. Quit fighting in the weeds here. Oh my goodness. Watch some YouTube. Watch some floss tube stuff. Watched a little Netflix. I'm trying to figure out if I got that crossed or not. I don't know why I don't stitch on this thing more, because it is very straightforward, you know. I mean, there might be confetti other places, but this ain't one part at all. It just goes in ribbons of color, so. I don't know, some days I guess I need a challenge. Who knows? I'm letting my fingers recuperate from working on 14 count, so that's why you'll see me doing a lot of 11 count this week. But they're getting there. Either that or I'm definitely going to have to change the needle on that Opera Girl. Some of those needles, they have the sharpest end, you know, that you're pushing down into the fabric. And, wow. Oh, hang tight. Give me a second here. Give me a second. All right, I got a question from a viewer, and they wanted to know how to pull out a single strand of thread. So your thread card looks like this. So I just kind of turn it over, because you see all the bumps. So they stick out. So I just pull up one of the 6 strands, you know, of thread. I'll try to get you as close as it'll let me. And I grab one single thread out of those 6. Do you see it sticking up there? And I get a death grip on it, and I hold on to the rest of it so it doesn't pull itself out, and just pull out a single strand of thread. And that is how you pull one strand out. Now you could take one set of 6 out and just, you know, peel away one strand if you wanted to do that way. But if you're in a hurry like me, and I have no patience, so yeah, I just do it that way, and that way it's all still on its loop, you know, waiting for you to come back and do something else with it, you know. But I wanted to demonstrate that, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I will try to address it, you know, in a video, and that way you get visual of how to do that. So, hope that helps. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? We'll just go right here, because it's easier and I'm not fighting through the already stitched stuff. So, it is Saturday. I cannot believe it. It's just, wow. In a way, it's been slow. And in another way, it's like somewhere I got an extra day. I don't know. We'll just get through it and get on with it, you know? And this coming up week is New Year's. Can you believe it? Wow. Kids will not be happy because they'll have to go back to school here soon. I'm not sure. It won't be until after the first of the year. But, yeah. There was a lot of traffic and people, and I went to the grocery store. Excuse me. Not yesterday. I mean, yeah, I didn't go yesterday, but the day before, and it was busy as heck. And the lady that I know there at the grocery store, because that's a grocery store where I used to work, she said, "This is what's going on. Why are there so many people? Usually this is our quietest day of the year." And it was just packed with people. Just absolutely. I'm going to pull you down just a bit. Packed with people. Oh, and before I forget, I did have pictures from my viewer. And I will put them right in here. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing your pictures. If anybody else has any pictures of anything they're working on, anything you finished, doesn't have to be Christmas or winter or anything like that, you can just send it to my email and I will get it into a video as soon as I possibly can. My email address is in the description box below. So yeah, that way I can share them with everybody, and yeah. I am so thirsty today. I'm not sure why. I think it's time to start drinking gallons of water again. I don't know if I drink more water in the winter or in the summer. Because it's always dry in the house with heaters going and dries out everything. We'll go this way and then we'll turn around and we'll come back. I don't know if anybody knows if this is still in syndication. I'm not, you know, I mean, if you can still get it at stores or not. Because at one point I had this in cross stitch and a diamond painting. So, if you know the answer to that question, put it in the description box below. But it sure is a pretty picture. I always have liked this. And of course it's got back stitching to be done, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's worry about getting all the cross stitch done first. And we're back fighting in the weeds here. This green at least will show up, I hope, on the camera. Oh my goodness. So I have no idea how busy it'll be at work on Monday. You know, when people have to go back to work and that kind of thing. So I guess some people take their work vacation, you know, during Christmas to spend it with friends and family and all that. So we were never that lucky. We just worked through it. So these black, I'm doing a black dot symbol, and it's kind of hard to see once I get up next to 2, maybe 3 more greens, but it's right there in between it. That's why I was working out there in the open area, because it was a bit easier to see. I think it's poor lighting over here, but there we go. We made it. So maybe I'll stitch on this today, just cause it's nice fabric. This is such a beautiful kit. I love the house. I love all the woods and the snow and the sleigh, and yeah, it's an awesome, awesome picture. It's not awesome when I let the thread get in there somewhere. It gets tucked in. Where am I going? Trying not to get that end left so long that it gets caught. Happens all the time, I swear. All right. Then I'll turn it around. Let me anchor, anchor that needle so it's not hanging far. And then you can actually see where that dark green is going in. But you get all these other colors, and I don't know if that tree's going to look like that tree. I don't know. Never can tell. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.